Hey guys, it's John Colson here, and in today's video I wanted to give you some of my top advice for making sure that you're getting the most from your workouts, whether you're going to a gym, whether you're training at home, whether you're coming to a studio like this, whatever you're doing, it's making sure that you're not shortchanging yourself when you put in the effort to want to train. And that top advice is making sure that you're selecting the right weights for the exercises that you're doing. It's important to understand that if you're not selecting a heavy enough weight, then your muscles have got nothing to adapt to, and so they're not going to change. So if you're looking to kind of like shape your legs, shape your butt, build some arms, if you're not like challenging those muscles with the correct weight, then nothing is ever really going to change. Likewise, a lot of people go to the gym because they're looking to lose weight. And if you're continually using a really light weight that you could handle a lot more for that exercise, then you're not going to be burning as many calories as what you probably think that you're burning when you go to the gym. And again, you'll struggle with trying to ultimately achieve those goals of weight loss. So in a second, I'll talk you through a demonstration of what typically happens when I've had someone come to me and saying that they've been coming to the gym for a couple of months, they're coming several times a week, they're doing the workouts and they're seeing no change, they're getting no results, and they're either blaming like the gym or the program or the actual exercise itself. Okay, so when I've had someone come and approach me in the gym saying that they're struggling to get any results, the first thing I'll do is say, okay, pick any exercise from your workout. It doesn't matter whether it's a leg press, chest press, back row, lat pull down, bicep curl, whatever. We'll just go over to that exercise. I'll ask them how many reps that they're doing. Usually, just for example, say it's like 10 reps. So then I'll say, okay, so select the weight that you're always going to use for this exercise for those reps. So they'll select the weight, and I'll ask them to do 10 reps for me. So it usually looks something like this. So they set themselves up, they'll just knock out 10 really easy reps. And on that 10th rep, what I'll do is I won't let them rest. I'll just say, okay, give me 5 more reps. So they go, okay. 1, 2. And then sometimes on that 5th rep again, I won't let them rest. I'll just say, okay, give me another 5 reps. So they'll go, okay. And usually on that 20th rep, I'll then let them stop. And if the light bulb hasn't gone on, what you've already just seen is the fact that they're supposed to be doing an exercise for 10 reps. The weight that you're supposed to handle should be kind of challenging for those 10 reps. But they've just knocked out 20 reps for that exercise. So clearly the weight is far too light to make any sort of change that they're wanting to see. And I've done this a number of times over the years when I've been in the gym. So it's not like I'm just actually making this up. This is what I actually see people doing. So there's 2 ways you can actually just test this for yourself. The first is like what I've just done. So pick the weight that you always use for an exercise, hit the number of reps, and then see if you can do another 5, see how that feels. And then if that feels fine, do another 5. And you'll find that if you've just knocked out like 10 more reps than what you're supposed to be doing, then clearly you should be increasing the weight the next time you come to that exercise. The second way, if you want, so say you're doing 3 sets of 10. First set, do your 10 reps. Second set, do your 10 reps. And then on the 3rd set, just do as many reps as you can, stopping short of hitting failure. And what you'll find is if you're hitting, say, 5 or more reps than what you're supposed to be doing, and again, that weight is far too light for what you're supposed to be doing for the exercise. So again, when you come to the exercise the next time, increase the weight. How much to increase? For exercises that work in the smaller muscle groups, like the bicep curls, lateral raises, anything like that, I'd probably say 1 or 2 kilos. For bigger muscle group exercises like the chest press, the leg press, probably 5 to 10 kilos, more 10 kilos if the weight is ridiculously light, probably 5 kilos if the weight is feeling okay-ish. It's very subjective, but a little bit of trial and error to get you working up to the correct level. And then what you'll find is those 3 sets of exercises should be a lot more tougher, and if you consistently apply that kind of logic in progressing with the weights, then you should start to notice some changes and some results where you may have been struggling before. So that's my top advice for you, to test yourself on these exercises. Now, what I'd ask you is, I've seen a lot of people do this in the gym. Some people have been able to help, some people I haven't. So if you could kind of like this video, share it, or even tag in some people that you think this may be of benefit, that'd be fantastic.